Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my daily Wordle tutorial, 7:21 a.m. Saturday, April 11th, 2026. This is Wordle 1757. And happy Submarine Day, the first modern submarine commissioned. There were older submarines, but the first modern submarine commissioned April 11th, 1900. Yeah, 116 years ago. The USS Holland, I think it was John Philip Holland, commissioned that. And happy 8-track tape day. And what are 8-track tapes? Well, they were before cassette tapes. They were popular in the 60s through the 80s, then the cassette tapes took over in the 80s. So you can Google both of those. So with the cassette tapes, we used to make our own. Like I had a Beach Boys Bob Marley one, and then one day it died. The tape spun out, and you can Google that, what happens. It was not pretty. So anyway, the 8-track tapes, popular in people's cars. So we'll use 8 in honor of it. I normally would not use it because the G is not in my ETAOIN SHRDLUC system, but the other 4 letters are. So it's a pretty good starting word. Never gotten the word in 1 before. Well, all we got was the E, tan, so not in that position 1. Let's use my system. ETAOIN, SHRDLUC, SHR. So ETAOIN SHRDLUC is my algorithm. ETAOIN, SHRDLUC, SHR. So we found the next 5 most common letters. So now, per the algorithm, we create a word, this E, and 4 of these letters. See, we need a great second word. Snare, S-N-A-R-E, or snore, either one. Snare or snore are the obvious choices here. They use 4 of these 5 letters. That's strong. Let's see if either have been used. And I'm pretty sure they have. But it'd be nice if one of them hasn't. Okay, snide. Oh, snore has not been used. It would be between snoop and snort. Snare has. So the winner is snore, S-N-O-R-E. See what we're doing? 4 of the 5 letters. So that's, you got to have that strong second word out of some type of algorithm. You can't just throw a word out there. Let's get it in 2. Haven't gotten 2 in over a month, and still, oh boy, not much. Got the E now in that correct 5th position. Now we know the R is here, here, here. After the second guess, so let's review your vowels. I and O are out. E is in the puzzle. A, U, and sometimes Y, usually here, still on the board. So we've probably got another vowel or 2. Let's use my system again. It's going to be tough to get it in 3, maybe 4. ETAOIN, SHRDLUC, SHRDLUC. So now we've got the next 5 most common letters. ETAOIN, SHRDLUC, ETAOIN, SHRDLUC, SHRDLUC. So see what we've done. We've found the next 5 most common letters left to right, starting with the A. So now for my algorithm, we make a word with the 2 letters here and the 3 of these letters. So let's start with the R. R-A. R-A. Sauce. Can't use the S. Can't have to have an R anyway. That didn't make sense. Start with the A. A-R-U. Allude. A-S-A-L-O, right? I have an R anyway. A-R-L-D. Boy, nothing jumping at me at all. How about the D? D-R. D-R-U. D-R. No. L. L-U-R-A. Boy, not seeing anything. C-R. Oh, crude. Like crude oil. C-R-U-D-E. There you go. C-R-U-D-E. That uses 3 of these 5 letters. Or, you know, someone uses crude language. This is a family channel, so there's no cursing on this channel. Okay, crude. Crude has not been used yet. It's between crown and cruel. And that would be something if we pulled this one out in 3 with the algorithm. So per my algorithm, crude is the best choice that I could find. So once again, we're not guessing wild guesses. Wow! Wow, so close. And, well, let's just go through the alphabet. Yeah, I think you know what it is, but we'll go through the alphabet anyway and use my system one more time for consistency. E-T-A-O-I-N, SHRDLUC, S-H-R-D-L-U-C. So now these are the only 2 common letters left. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Here we go. O, P, prude, like a prude. What's a prude? Someone who's a little bit uptight. Prude. Proxy and prune has not been used yet. And I think that's our only option, right? Q, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So unless I'm mistaken and miss something, it's going to be prude, and we get it in 4. We want to get it in 3 or 4 every time, and we did. We prefer 3. I get it in 3 about 1 out of 3 times, and 4 about 2 out of 3 times. So sometimes we go over, but you know, those are the rough numbers. So the system worked as intended. I would have picked crude over prude anyway, because in my system the C is above the P. C is in ETAOIN and SHRDLUC. P is not. It's a rare letter. So we weren't going to get it in 3. So that's it. And we will see you tomorrow for the end of the week. Bye.